Ndị be anyị ndewonu. Ọ bụ Ada Igbo na-ekwu na Igbo Media. N'Igbo Media, anyị na-ewetara unu ọtụtụ ozi gbasara ihe na-emegasị na Biafra Land, n'ala Igbo na mba ndị ọzọ. N'ụbọchị nke taata, o nwere ihe bịara n'iru akwụkwọ anyị nke anyị ga-agụpụtara unu n'ụbọchị taa. Anyị gụpụtachaa ya, unu egee ya ka ọha n'uju. Ị ga-esie ya, ị drọpụọla your comment, like kwa this our video and gbasakwa ya ka o ruo ụmụnna anyị n'ebe dị iche iche arụ. Ozi ewetara ntata si n'aka otu nwanne anyị nwoke, BIAFRA activist, biko zitere ya ozi ya n'iru akwụkwọ. Ọ dere sị, Nnamdi Kanu's trial as Kanu supporters drop shocking bombshell on injustice against Biafrans. Petition UN, EU, Icc and Ecowas. Ya bụ ozi ka anyị ji bịa taata na Igbo Media. Ị ga-esi ya bụ ozi, gbaa mbọ gwa anyị iche ma mekwa ka ozi alụtụ ụmụnna anyị n'ebe dị iche iche aka. Ngwa gere ya ka ọha n'uju.
Certain statement in the public. Nobody's mentioning anybody's name. I'm making reference to statements credited to Northerners over Nnamdi Kanu. And of course, you know clearly that the North issued a statement. Go and listen to Sowore, that there was an agreement, a memo that was signed. And some people who are in government today, we are signatory to it. I said it very clearly that it does not take anything. Get the Chief Justice, the Attorney General of the Federation, to withdraw the matter, since there is no competent court that can try Nnamdi Kanu. There's no how you take it anywhere unless they are going to commit fraud. If they commit fraud and pronounce whatever
you are expressing frustration on
no,
this
no,
issue.
no, bro, will you say that Nnamdi Kanu is frustrated? Yeah, I mean, these are the expression of my identity when it comes to issues like this. I am not having any sentiment, but what I'm saying is that it is very clearly that I, Michael, is a Biafran. Listen, is a Biafran. But Biafra is my identity. Igbo language is my language. How would you interpret that? You call me Igbo, you are calling me language. I told you that my identity, my geographical and political zone, my name, I'm a Biafran. I'm a Biafran, and my language is Igbo. What is wrong with that?
Nothing is wrong.
No, Ujan. Why are you saying that I'm having a kind of
expressing frustration on this matter?
Yes, the frustration. I'm 5 years in JSS custody, and people are clapping their hands. They are mocking Igbos in Nigeria. They're not doing this mockery. We know clearly.
Where are the ones mocking?
I can tell you.
That's what I said. You shouldn't play more than try. You shouldn't play more than try.
Call anybody. I said they are mocking Igbos in Nigeria. If they are not, why is the court set him free and he's not free? Mike, you anchor this program. If there's any proof somebody have beyond this, let the person come out with it. A court has said go, and you said hold him because you want to advance whatever you want to advance. But let me tell you, a day will come. If Nnamdi Kanu did not die, if he dies, the ideology and the spirit that discovered Biafra.
I'm not shocked because I think on your show I once declared that Kanu's predicament, his ordeal, is as a result of some persons in the Southeast who took a decision that his release would jeopardize their political career and future. That I know as far back as when Tinubu freshly became president, because I was part of some conversation to release him. And they said at that time, Imo election.
The Grand government to release him unconditionally, as the court has already said.
Pope Musadima and other Eastern governors inviting terrorists reportedly to the Southeast without standing against what is happening to the Igbo nation currently now. What's your take, sir?
My stake is that formerly in the eastern land, unlike in Onitsha, the northerners were much in Onitsha before, but no, they don't terrorize our people like the way the northerners are terrorizing our people in Owerri as of today. An Hausa man can slap an Owerri man or an Mbise man, and his brothers will gather there to do anything they like. I don't know whether it is because of the power invested on them that made them to do like that. Even in our place, things that cannot happen in their place is happening in my place. And that's all I know about it.
Why some of them are silent over the crisis in Okibu?
Yes. He's working according to the instruction that took him into that place. Because when Emeki Hedion won this election, he was still have court pending. And then they told him to decamp from PDP to APC, which he refused. And the person who accepted the building ranchers, building mosque, and staying in APC. And that was why the case turned against Emeki Hedion. And hope Uzodinma become the governor.
So I want you to calm down, because it's like a lot of Igbos are going to listen to you and watch this video. Why is it that Bola Ahmed Tinubu have refused to release Nnamdi Kanu, irrespective that Ohanese leaders has been calling for release of Nnamdi Kanu?
Yeah, you are correct. The case of Nnamdi Kanu is a very peculiar case, because Nnamdi Kanu does not have a kitchen knife, neither gun. He don't even have a penknife, neither gun. He's only saying, Pharaoh, let my people go. And they refused him, hang him for just no cause. While the Nigerian terrorists are going to have a meeting with the present government today, giving instruction that if they kill 10 of their men, they will kill 20 of our men, 100 Nigerians. And they snap pictures and they shake hands and they depart, while Nnamdi Kanu did nothing. All past government are thinking of the way they will release that man. It is like a bone on their neck for now.
What will happen, sir, if Bola Ahmed Tinubu, what do you want to tell Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Nnamdi Kanu is saying he is not healthy. He was injected, and they have been injecting him. And the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu seems to be looking the other way around.
Yeah. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a very great politician who knows the odds. The truth of the matter is that he made a speech that Nigeria wants to divide in his presence. Nnamdi Kanu cannot divide Nigeria. What he's fighting for is a matter that is down. If I am not mistaken, that BIAFRA, ask those who read very well, has been before Nigeria. BIAFRA, that name BIAFRA, has been before Nigeria. And by the grace of God, one day, the children of Israel suffered so much in the land of Egypt. Pharaoh was trained in Potiphar's house. But when the time comes, God used Moses to liberate his people. We are going to have our liberation.
Amen.
Without no much stress. Any moment from now.
Okay, sir. Please, before I let you go, I know that you are in the head. You have actually spoken well. We are seeing the silence of the North, and we are seeing brutality from the West, the Yoruba people here against the Igbos. Why did you think that the North are not longer attacking Igbos? Why is it that Yorubas are the ones attacking Igbos? Why is it that the North are no longer attacking Igbos? We saw an Hausa youth did a protest yesterday in Abuja for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. We never see any Yoruba leading such protest against federal government calling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. What has really the Igbo man problem in Nigeria?
You are making a point. Yeah? You see, what Bongo Zikwe sometimes sang that what goes up must come down. During the Biafra War, the Middle Belt, who are crying now, was the one who fought for the Hausas. They used them like a 10 spanner. After using them, they dumped them. The killing has gotten to them now. They are now crying. But it's because of what they have done already. The Yorubas will also be defending Tinubu now. But many of them are crying more than me and you. Because the hunger is not for me and you alone. Some cannot eat 2 square meals a day. Some that used to buy garri and suck cannot buy garri to suck. So they are crying more than me and you. Forget about their mere pretense. They are pretending. It is not well with anybody in Nigeria.
Do you think that Bola Ahmed Tinubu will release Nnamdi Kanu? And what is actually holding Nnamdi Kanu? Nnamdi Kanu is a symbol of the Igbo race, or is a symbol of liberation. It's a symbol of Biafra. And why is it that we're seeing a Southern president, calling the same people, that he's seeking their vote, terrorists?
I told you at the initial stage that Tinubu is a very wise politician. He gives you.
Daalụ rinne maka isonyere anyị n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taata. Ọ bụrụ na ozi anyị wetara gị dị gị mma, gbaa mbọ gbasaa ya ka o rute ụmụnne anyị n'ebe dị iche iche arụ, ma gwakwa anyị ichere na comment section. Ngwa ka ọ dị.